like to gang Steve. Moon is very immobile, so even if Jankos it doesn't show up, Huni might have to flash.
Yep, there's two flashes right there, and Jankos comes right on in with the barrel. Huni's in some trouble. It's unfamiliar territory for him, giving up first blood. Oh, there goes the
It's very hard for him to find a gank, and he's looking for Steve, but Jankos is ready with the counter gank, and no flash on Huni.
Yeah, and it's a little bit too late here for Reignover. Huni, again, he could go down. Shields on him for just a second, but Jankos still picks him up. Reignover now looking to avenge his fallen comrade as Jankos goes back in, throws the barrel. Reignover is going down. That's Steve with a 2-0 start on this Maokai, and double buffs.
Double kill for Roccat in the mid game, and you can keep punishing him over and over again. That's exactly what Roccat looks to be doing.
Jankos, though, has to be careful. Reignover coming around the side. There's a pink ward. Jankos. There's a teleport now coming in for Steve. Fevivin and Reignover might have been baited here as Duke comes around the line. In comes Huni as well. Emperor's Divide to push Steve back, but they can start the turnaround if they need to. Nuke is the one they're focusing down, but battered and bruised, him and Steve. Well, Steve is running actually in right now, and Fevivin's going down. Steve picks it up yet again, but he's shut down by Huni, who gets some much needed gold back as Nuke gets slain by Yellowstar. Coming up from the bottom side, the fight continues as Jankos looking for Huni and Reignover, but now looking just to get out safe. He's got a flash on him, but in comes the Urgot. Woolite looking to finish this one up. He's flashing forward, and he's gonna find Reignover. Vander's still on the chase with Yellowstar. All said and done, though, quite a lot back and forth, but Roccat comes out ahead.
Dragon averages. Rocket's usually want to take one a lot later, and Fnatic, well, they're the ones who couldn't contest this time around. Meanwhile, though, Steve
is getting chunked out by Huni, who's finally gotten rolling, and he's stunned up after the flash. Huni follows him through and solos him down.
Clear Strike did not stun Fevivin. The cleanse was essential to get rid of the slow, or Vander's bind would have landed. Managed to get to the wall in time and flash over. No flash this time, but they're going aggressive on Steve.
They are. Reignover's going to take some damage, and Twisted Advance won't be enough to stop him. Huni
throwing that one gank where Fevivin flashed out, and Huni,
he knows he can take this right into the minion waves too, so Steve's throwing down the Maelstrom right now, but I don't think he's going anywhere. He zooms on in to find Huni, but his health bar is already melted, and you're not going anywhere. Get in the rune prison. Huni's still chunking him down, finally takes a little bit more damage.
Give him one kill, and he gets going. Now finishes the Rod of Ages, 40 minutes in. That's enough. Stun on Fevivin.
Stun on Fevivin indeed, but he's getting some help from Reignover. And there are the Transcendent Blades. Jankos comes in, knocks him back, and before the Emperor's Divide can finish, Vander has picked him up.
Roccat he already does a decent amount of damage. Look at
Vander. Yeah, right through the black shield, burned down as Yellowstar picks up the kill. The depth charge, you can't flash away from that Woolite. Yellowstar, right now, Huni gets turned around under the tower, but can he deal with Jankos and Woolite? He turns his attention to Woolite as the tower goes down. Don't think he'll live through this one, Crepo. Shut down by Woolite, but they needed two to do it.
Yeah, this shutdown might very well be incredibly important for this game. Gold is even. Aggression on Nuke. Reckless is here too.
Yep, Reckless is here as well. In come the Sand Soldiers, and the
right there is Reignover now looking to dive on the bottom side. Reckless pecking away at the tower.
Steve can't finish it up. Twisted Advance in. They're going to finish the tower, and now they're looking for Steve. He just got himself baited, but he dodges out from the True Shot barrage. Reignover flashes forward. Ezreal comes in as well. Reckless really wants to pick this one up, and he'll get it.
That's impressive.
Yes, it is.
That was a fantastic fight.
He's, just going to get absolutely locked up by all the CC Roccat have.
Extra XP for himself now. Three members of Roccat, though, they're stacking on the bottom side. Flash
and ult on the Huni. He's going to not be stunned up, though. The Dark Binding doesn't connect. Teleports are flying. Yellowstar comes in. Woolite is going to be the one shut down as Yellowstar picks it up. Huni still focused down. He'll finally fall. Emperor's Divide will push Roccat back into the tower as Steve gets poked down by the Sand Soldiers.
Rockat's looking for a pick, though.
They found Yellowstar, not the ideal target, but Reignover's there. Vander throws down the Soul Shackles, but it's Woolite who's getting chunked. Yellowstar tries to dredge away, but he gets shut down by Jankos. Woolite now on the run. Reignover, they just don't have enough damage, and Huni gets stopped up by the explosive cast. Roccat, they might have just barely managed to find it as Jankos narrowly gets out. Fevivin, though, comes in with a massive ultimate, and he looks for Steve. The soldiers are flying. He picks him up. Reckless comes in. Double kill, however, as Nuke picks it up and answers. answer. Reckless, he's going down as well, and Roccat secure the ace.
And just as I was complimenting, but they're bleeding towers. Look at Fnatic sieging in the mid lane. They're doing what Roccat can't do in a fight.
Febivin, though, is tanking under tower as he slides and glides around. Nuke Duck not quite going down. They can't finish him. Febivin jumped on by Steve. In for the flank around the side. They throw the exhaust down as Woolite is able to secure the kill onto Huni. Nuke Duck can't really get involved in this fight. Or can he? He goes in the back. There's a double kill for Steve. Looking for Rainover, polishing him off. That is going to be an ace for none. Roccat.
Back to my point, if Steve falls behind but gets the Maokai, he can come back and Twisted advance in.
Yes, he can. Finds Huni on that one, who just doesn't quite have enough. They don't quite have enough to take him down, but Woolite gets jumped in on. He's going to spend his ultimate. Can he waddle away fast enough? No, the crab walk is not strong enough. Fnatic are looking to pick off even more as Reckless takes down Steve. 2 for none so far. Running forward, Nuke Duck dashing onto the blue buff, and Fnatic have come back again.
Yeah, and you saw the hesitation. Baron is live, so if they can push up and put enough pressure and lock Roccat into base to the point where their wards expire, they can move back to the Baron area. The reason Fnatic's not baiting the Baron is because Roccat managed to get the crab. They're at the Baron area, if you see that little dot on your minimap. That's why Fnatic's opting to put some pressure on the inhibitor safely. If they can get it, nice. If they can't, they'll eventually just back up to the Baron.
At this point, Roccat, they're in a little bit of a desperate scramble to try and defend, so they have to start.
They got Huni!
In comes Steve, they find Huni, but he flashes away. Steve, push back, Emperor's Divine, True Shot Barrage. The combo is real as Nuke Duck now being fired down. Double kill over to Reckless. And the inhibitor still being poked away as Reckless pokes the rest of the team found. Hyperkinetic position, reverse crab walk away. Can he make it to the base gate? The race is on, and I don't think he's going anywhere. Huni locks him up and takes him.
Huni in the middle, 4 people on the top lane.
Huni's in the base. He's looking to chase them down as Steve picks up Febivin. Fnatic not perturbed by this one. Reckless picking up a kill onto Woolite now. Meanwhile, look back to Huni as he's 2v1ing. Nuke Duck going down right now. So is Huni. Jankos picks him up, but he still slays Nuke Duck in the process. Steve trying to get all in everybody's business, but Reckless will take him down. The gates are open. Fnatic is on the Nexus turrets as the Super Minions take down one. They'll polish off another. The shred they've got is just so real right now. Jankos and Vander trying desperately to defend.
What an incredible game, back and forth. Roccat ahead, Fnatic back in the game. Roccat back ahead, and Fnatic